Hello. So I have quite a number of fans who keep pulling me back saying that, oh, Sulaiman, you don't deviate from politics now, They talk about Sierra Leone issue now, not just about romance and other things and that religion and everything. I say, I'll get back to the people. I say, it is all part of the story. The issues about Sierra Leone are not only politics, religion and the social aspect also play a very, very big role in the political and socio-economic development. I say so. If people don't understand that Sierra Leone politics is not only toxic, it is nasty, and it is, it's very confronting. And me, they disgust me so much. And I know I'm actually, they spend me time, they waste me time on, you know, a bunch of idiots and a crazy bunch of hoodlums, and we can stick their neck out for people where they create suffering in that country. So I tell a lot of people, I say, look, sometimes I want to just get away from Sierra Leone politics because it depress me so much. Honestly, every single day I have to think about the stupidity, the lack of ideas, and where they are plunging the country into. And it is nothing but just an argument between APC SLPP politics and the most rotten, unpatriotic politicians that will lack every nationalism in their character and in DNA. Something that we actually suffered since this country achieved independence in 1961. Having leaders like Sir Milton Magai, who was a very old man at that time, a doctor, very chronically tribalistic and tribal in a making, a clan. That is what we had. Not like Ahmed Sekou Touré of Guinea. Well, if you go to Google today and Google what Ahmed Sekou Touré of Guinea said, when I go Google, we'll do a lot of research. In the 1958, when Guinea get independence, about 3 years before we get independence, Sekou Touré have started actually blasting, saying that African leaders must not be begging in the corridors of Europe. This was Ahmed Sekou Touré. We got a lot of interesting people. Can you imagine that guy is over nearly then 55 to 60. Look how they behave. Anyway, back to my story. You know, you have Guinea have leaders like Ahmed Sekou Touré. If you go to Google and type what Ahmed Sekou Touré of Guinea said and read a lot of historical statements, you will see the reason why the Guinean nationalism, and you will see the reason why war tore us apart in Sierra Leone. They tore neighboring Liberia. I mean, amongst the Mano River Union, you will see that only Guinea no get war because a person like Sekou Touré instilled the spirit of nationalism and patriotism in the Guinean psyche. They live with it throughout generation, not like we own backward, chronically traditional Milton Magai, Albert Magai, bloody tribalistic bigots. Till it comes to Shaka Stevens, I can tell you the only better leader in Sierra Leone was Shaka Stevens because, I mean, that's another discussion for another time. Even though, yes, I cannot even compare him and Sekou Touré honestly, but he's the best Sierra Leone can actually talk about, given his almost 20-something years in power and 17 years in a one-party republic. But I mean, he sort of like try for eradicates a lot of things like tribalism, bringing the country to one-party state, and during his time, they were building roads, bridges, and so many different things. Where there was no IMF defeat, World Bank, things like that. So the Guinea, in the spirit of nationalism, they don't, Sheko Toure instill her inside their psyche. So all the years and years and years, they fought against French. The French, they kicked them out. 1958, French dismantled all the political structures that Guinea did not give up. They don't give a damn. They still continue to live with the strength. That is why when war came, now Sierra Leone and Liberia, he engulfed it. Because we are not a nationalistic and patriotic people. We don't get no love for country, we don't get no love for one another. But Liberians, them pick up. Them after Charles Taylor, they quickly get themselves together, although they not actually get the kind of leadership for actually change the country and turn around. Because when the country don't allow war for damage their political, socio-economic life and also spiritual life, and the mental health of we people, it is so hard for turn around. Paul Kagame of Rwanda is the only person who tested, although he came under heavy international criticism because of the method we use for actually transforming Rwanda. But for me, I like it. He looked at all the oldies after the genocide in 1994 in Rwanda. He actually he a lot of the bad actors, them, the useless one, the way create and perpetrate the violence, we kill almost nearly 1 million people in just 1 month. Sorry, in just 3 months. A lot of them fled to Congo and some other places. But the one the way Paul able actually got on Rwanda, we able to get hold of. Honestly, he ensured that. He was doing it at the time when law and order, the legal, everything was broken. Institutions were broken, structures were broken. All the colors said no lawyer they're not safe for actually even deal with the people, and even prison and makeshift camp they use. But he make sure that all the one that were involved in the genocide, that's why he arrested 125,000 people who were part of the war in Rwanda, of which 35,000 lost their lives in 5 years. And what Paul's social engineering was doing is to clean up Rwanda and ensure that he creates a fresh landscape for the new thinking Rwandan people. New young generation. We he actually bring into government and build institutions. Today, it has served Rwanda, it has saved Rwanda. Because all the old one that will be involved in the genocide and the war, he ensured that he eradicates a lot of them. Today, thousands are still in prison. When they will ever come on, and they will never actually participate in today's Rwanda. That is a $9.5 billion economy, one of Africa's most strict countries, one of Africa's most strict societies, most strict and most law-abiding, very, very law-abiding place. And it's a place visited by almost 6 million tourists a year. And then the whole international conferences, and then the whole all kind of important meetings in our West Africa today. And it is a $9.5 billion economy. This is what they call a post-war leader, not a way on honest by Koromawe. He just come for kind of enjoy life and everything. But we'll put that aside for now. So people who think say Suleiman, now you don't depend on that thing, you don't depend on fuck with all. What the fuck would I tell when I say, let me they can't sit down for Sierra Leone politics, a useless bunch of assholes there. We now on self, a lot of them belong to the APC SLPP on self, they actually promote these nasty politicians where they create the most reckless kind of societies for you all. I don't know, I feel say people they get time for considering they talk about Sierra Leone politics all the time. When they change, the people where they just love the one where they oppress them, that they promote them, that they do all kind of good things for them, and actually give them everything for oppress them more. So I don't understand, really. Sometimes, I mean, when I give me chance for sometimes I bring other interesting topic for just tease people their imagination and stuff like that. I bring relationship issues. Of course, I'm not all about deadbeat politics, deadbeat politics, because the politics of Sierra Leone is fucking deadbeat. I sometimes I don't want to listen to them. I don't want them the nasty program the way they can bring calm. It disgusts me. Sometimes I say to my life, if I go, that's why I deleted myself from all Sierra Leone WhatsApp forum. All. Because if I see the amount of idle time people spend talking about stupid things away, no get no head, no tail. Every year is the same over and over. People spending endless time in WhatsApp, they cost one another for the same fucking politicians. The one the way they criticize, the one the way they come, they support, where they defend nasty and evil things. A lot of people the way they feel like scale on the eye. The thing about Sierra people there, we taste now we don't get good taste. Because I mean, like me, we don't spend 23 years in a Western democratic society like this way, so beautiful by blood and sweat of people who have actually made these societies. I mean, if our countries were good, why are we all running come to overseas? Why would they left? We make we say Switzerland, here we Switzerland. Well, what to make all that run away? So even go to Sierra Leone today is the most expensive in terms of flights cost. This is what I'm talking about. So that means they can't spend time for like I can't depress myself all these years. Look, I got a lot of things to do. I got a lot of other things I can enjoy my blogging. I mean, I'm followed by over 10,000 people. So sometimes I get forgive to social media for sort of like maintain the membership, you know. But I tell you, but until it comes to Sierra Leone, some of these things get into my nerves. Ebo. So Sierra Leone is the most expensive place for travel from Waka. I thought I wanted to travel to Sierra Leone. You know how much for the ticket? Even when in a low season, it's from Australia, it's about $4,000. What the fuck is that? And it's half of that particular price returned to Guinea. Today it is cheaper for travel from Guinea to the United States or Senegal to UK or the United States. It is cheaper. Now listen to this. It's more cheaper to travel from Guinea to the United States or from Senegal to the United States than from travel from Sierra Leone to Nigeria. That's how bad it is. Why? Because now we really charge the highest airport tax in the world. Then there's a share a video of the new airport. Dozens and dozens and dozens of workers who have not been paid. Why are we like this? Why are we so wicked to one another? What's it be? Let me tell you something. Today I want to compare Sierra Leone and Guinea. And I'll tell you why the Guineans are way better and in terms of the thinking and ways where they deal with themselves than Sierra Leone. Not to be compared. First and foremost, we butcher ourselves in our country. We have Mano River Union. The Mano River Union was a union created by late Ahmed Secretary, late Shaka Stevens of Sierra Leone, and late William Tolbert of Liberia. This was a great union. They had great dreams, these people, at that time. Great countries put together. But what's it make now two Mano River Union countries and then kill themselves, kill ourselves, we destroy ourselves, we destroy our country. But the French Francophone Mano River Union was not touched. And the time Charles Taylor decided for test Ahmed Secretary, I was in Guinea. When, no. Yes, I was in Guinea when they began to attack Guinea from four different flanks. Charles Taylor one tried for bring Guinea into the nonsense where they made it. Well, then they try Sierra Leone because we're not a patriotic people who don't love the country. Because you see people in the southeast of the country, they created rebellion, they make join RUF, they say for fight APC, who's I can go. Today they are the most displaced. Today, Pendembu Kailaon, all these places are not returned to exactly how it is. Today we have a majority of the displaced people all across Freetown and so many different places. I mean, places which was a no-go area years ago. Because we are not patriotic. That's why, you know, when you see the war come, it just shut away. But look at Guinea. When that happened, I was in Guinea around 2000. Believe me, I say, Una, Charles Taylor, you are finished. He said you destroy Guinea, that you end on council. And it happened. And so God did say, it was Guinea who turned the war against Charles Taylor and kicked your ass out. And look inside it today. It shows one thing about La Guinea. That spirit of nationalism where Ahmed Shekutere instilled in them. If none of people already read or are interested in doing research, go now, how they call themselves, Google, say all the speeches of Ahmed Shekutere and compare them to Una Sir Milton Magai, Albert Magai, or Shaka Stevens, and come tell me back when I see a brilliant orator at that time. When he talk, he instill nationalism. Even when the French turned against the Loc de Mospadin, do all things associated with the Guineans and survive. That is why when I traveled in Guinea in 1999, I was shocked. I was so shocked. Although yes, we just come up at war. I mean, we did a war. But when I went to Guinea, I was very shocked, and it just tells us why war no good. Why you not fine for killing ourselves? Why you not fine for for you not fine for being unpatriotic and lacking every nationalistic things. When I go Guinea, fortunately, fortunately we flew. I flew into Guinea with my siblings because road not been this safe for go. That's in 1999. I left Sierra Leone in March, April, and the boat were afraid. So at least we get some siblings away. At least organize. I mean, we flew into Guinea, and came down at that airport day at night. At the watch Autoroute, Tego and Ville, when at the city. At the watch right for go up Bambeto, when road the all know make 1999. The watch Tego enter, see the street lights of the street lights, take a stroll, go down, come back. I say, wow. Where we 1999 we come up at darkness. What I mean darkness? No lights, war, killings. I mean, like I had enough of the killings. I mean, what do you see? Particularly when I was in the center of the city of Freetown, it was horrible. Today I show a bypass route and roundabout. I said, um, um, a photo. All man they argue. Some people they say, "Oh, Suleiman, you're not patriotic." Well, make why we for lie? I cannot do a disservice to Guinea because the reason why I love La Guinea and I will always talk really good about them, they are seeing a chance. It's a country that hosts over 1 million refugees. Although we Sierra Leoneans are fucking ungrateful. In 1997, when Ahmed Jakaba was kicked out by the AFRC, the Go Guinea, he taking Kabudu of SLPP, useless supporters there with them. That time and then they get the intervention in Sierra Leone. Supporters they return back with Ahmed Jakaba. I still remember that single day. The Guinean they were not Sabi Creole said they still remember that single day. They say Suleiman, they say you don't know two people and do now. So what they ask, they say, hey, what's it make this trip 1999 when they pass Sampawiso? And the Guineans, they tell me, they say, Sulaiman, you don't know what our people are doing 1997. Who can I? Sorry for them. We will not even make them a camp. They all did at the capital city. He say, when they did at the capital city, they blow. All kind of rudeness, all kind make. Now, I say, we own sugar like a sheep brain they will get. He said, Sulaiman, he said, it's una Leone. I said, they call me Leone. He said, una Leone, people they can't call me now. I say, we're not civilized. We're not this, we're not that. Say, plenty of the way they make the boss, then, this place at Bellevue, beside the Sierra Leone embassy there. He said one guy where they talk Creole, where he spent some time at Colombo, pure Guinean. He said, Sulaiman, I said, I'm not life for you. He said, I swear to be life. He said, I'll let you business. He said, and the first house I go live at the full account here, you know, because my sister be the talk fuller. So it was so good for us. But the guy they explained to me, he said, Sulaiman, name Sierra Leone people there. He said, then buy the tapalapa bread them. They did at the boss. They go and provoke with it. They knock with tapalapa, bye, yo, oh yeah. That's what the guy is saying. Me, I don't believe. I said, really? He said, that's so, Sierra Leone people, they be the sing for me. They go and knock the boss. I said, I met Tija Kaba and his followers. That's what they made it do. He said, I make this trip where they come 1999, I make you see, Lansana Conte go decide for open. How they call themselves? All the camp, refugee camp, they say no refugee for Sierra Leone. All man for gonna come. Like Isidugu, Zere Kure, and all this place. How they call themselves? I don't forget the name there now. I shake me head. I say I'm not down. And to me life it is what me see. We get a serious national character. Sierra Leone people, we get a fucking serious national character. They go tell the people they say they're not civilized. But the people there, every 5 hosts in Guinea at that time, at the area of the Cartier, every 2-3 hosts get canal, cable TV, where they see CNN, they watch CNN, they watch BBC, they watch them canal movies and everything. Where we own a Sierra Leone, with all we shall say civilized, we were civilized. How many also we get cable TV? Backward people. You all watch Premier League game, na Sierra Leone, pass you go na NP, you go pay. Pass you go na certain places for Sierra Leone, you go pay. Whereas the Guineans, every 2 hosts get canal because I don't want that. I say, I ask this question, I'll say, hang on a minute. Man, I get this guy when I mean to go off, you know. So I get one other guy that we call Kante. We don't live in Liberia, so they speak English. So they teach me French, so we work out, you know. And they ask, I say, this is magic. What's to make her confused for us? How do you call it? Aeroport Cartier live. So they get a cafe too bad, like a cafe no more. But it's not too bad, you know. Nice expand body, open, but they make a nice inside, you know, get tile, get nice sitting places and now Guinea me see they own cafe like how we get we cook riba. They own a glass plate that they use. We own na Sierra Leone pan plates and rubber plates. So what are they civilized? At that time, what are they civilized? Who they tell they say they were civilized? The woman they find past we, woman them, that they even compare themselves. What are they uncivilized? Now I tell you about civilization. Me, the very first night, I said, okay, let's go have dinner. Take my siblings there. We'll go just the cafe just there about 3 minutes walk from the house to sound. Very nice compound. We'll go lunch, like Guinea. So that next day, now I say, okay, what's gonna get now? This, that. So the guys away be the work out we. They say, oh yes, yeah, you can have dinner now. Now the guy with the sell, he say, well, he said dinner, he said 500 francs. That means 500 francs Guinea. You know, see involved for that 500 francs Guinea. They fry now before you face, they get gas cooker and everything. Who will not get that kind of thing now? We own salary. Pass you go to proper restaurants where then they are in trouble. Then they make this spaghetti, make a nice cut yabas before you put tomato, put cut tomato, you have onions, put all the spices, garlic, fry them, then put the beef, cut beef, put them, make them nicely, they put on a glass plate for you, then they do like 6 inches tapalapa bread with they cut inside, put some nice butter, then you get you nice cup of coffee. Then patap there now, you sit down, down there 500 though, 500 franc, then patap there now, you sit down now, then you watch cable TV. I mean, you know, and I'll say, so now that people here, Sierra Leone people, they say, then Guinean people here, they uncivilized. No, they fucking civilized, what we civilized, pal. You go Sierra Leone for going to Kukri, the place, oh God. That same food day, if you translate it into Sierra Leone at that time, at such a life, you could spend not less than 2,000 to 3,000 euros. Well, Guinea in 1999, I mean just 5 cents and from. They watch cable TV. They really work out the area. Now, so cable TV, they all man they watch cable TV. Because they share. So I asked this question, I said, how gonna need? I said, so this 9 cents and from. I don't believe what they asked at the CBC. And they said this is so important for those who see the social development how it's different. That what we need for really do as people, we so backward. When we will raise them, we so mean. We get mean character. That kind of fucking problem. I said, what do you make? All now get Canal TV, almost every guy. And the people they say, yeah, like, you know, now for one patron, when they say patron, one big man at this area, we're able to afford for fix the satellite dish and make. They say they share to all the neighbor. I said, remember in those days, we during secretary time, I saw with the reading story, they say Guinea. I say one person will get TV now, they pull on do for all the neighbors kind of cover TV and net. I said, so now this sharing culture, now I get this kind of socialism. And I say yes. He said so today, that's why if one patron get canal, he say he just a pay like monthly like 5,000 every month. They give cable, you say they watch you canal, and nearly everybody gets TV. 1999, where we come up at darkness. Now they tell people and say they don't civilize. What's it make we turn so? Well, you know, one of the other interesting things when we see in Guinea, as a refugee, the life when we live in Guinea is more posh past Sierra Leone. Because at least, okay, possibly they get some small thing in Guinea, but they do 1 or 2 runnings there. Where I mean, get a certain job where somebody be make one do at the refugee office. So at least I mean, they get income. But the interesting thing, then suddenly, at my age, possible buy provisions because all the petrol stations then in 1999, all the petrol stations they get minimart. What do they call minimart? Like supermarkets. You enter the petrol station, you buy all, you see all kind of provision. We didn't have that in Sierra Leone in 1999. All kind of provision. I they buy mayonnaise, I they buy egg. Then you go down to Bellevue, you see the salad them, you see vegetables. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Even though I created a probably bit of cream and made it again. They don't believe what it is. Food was so cheap. I said to God, and so abundant. Because the people in the farm. And they do business. They farm. All of them, they do business in the farm. Because Sheikh Tsureda instilled that in them. That is why even today, they import food stuff and everything from Guinea. I don't know how, but you know, and the other interesting thing, at that particular time, you observe, say, the people own their own country, the indigenous Guineans, the Soso, the Fula, the Madingo, the Bereze, the how do I call themselves? All of them, all of the indigenous people, they own their shop. You work at throughout Conakry. I go get chance for go Labe, I go Telmele, I also had a place where I travel again and again. Any side you go, you know they see Lebanese man or Chinese man own business. That's so Guinean. And the Guineans they get money. You see today, 2023, 2024. Last year I observed something about Sierra Leone. You know, they almost give up our country. I was trying to buy, I get a 7-acre property where they develop a whole botanical garden or something. Well, I can show once in a while. So I mean, try to buy an extra 2-acre property. Now they talk to this native Sierra Leone person. I tell her, I say, but this property I want, not for commercial purposes. I say I want just use it like a ranch, like how we get now Australia where people get farmhouse, when they build farmhouse them, where that place where they can go retreat during the weekend, so they get few animals and then place and they like billion farmhouse, something like ranch, how they call it there. So you get orchard, all that kind of thing. So that's what I want them for. I try to tell this person, not for commercial purpose, but for myself and everything. I say, and these are farmland. This. How do we go charge this kind of figure? Guess what this native tell me? Ha, Mr. Fanai, I don't know what you say. Hey, they give the man and say for the Canada, they didn't even talk price safe. Then I pull ask person. I said, oh, really? I said, so the Guinea man already kind of this country and they talk price. I said, you feel so that they go fucking gonna Guinea, go buy land like that. If you say they look you. I said, if you say they go to Guinea, you go get a job. Yeah? Pass Guinea man not to do that job. I said, you see how they sell. I said, first and foremost, when I don't take the land, they will don't sell all to foreigner. I said, well, they can't turn slave to foreigner. I said, look what they're picking it. When they small, they pass around. That's why tomorrow, so tell God to smile on them. They will go outside, they go get some fortune, and come back, they want land for something, we don't sell all the land because of cocoa, man. I say, they think about that, oh no, yeah, sorry, Brad, and I say, well, fuck off. Something really fucking wrong with Sierra Leone people, and something fucking wrong with me. We're mean and spirited. We're so fucking mean. That is why, today, in Sierra Leone, if you go Guinea, every side you pass, 90% or 95% of their businesses, shops, this, that, are owned by them. We'll go to Sierra Leone, na Guinea man, they see na shop them, na Lebanese, na Nigerians, and this and that. So what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we talking about? Why? Because the Sierra Leonean person are patriotic. We don't learn nationalism, we don't learn patriotism. Guinean. Disco Daddy, what will they call Disco Daddy? Where I go Guinea no more, they say, hey, Daddy cool, they really want reggae album no more. I said, this person sabi sing, oh, really mean. I said, I want guy they call Daddy cool. That's what they call Daddy. I want Solomon way be say, hey, Solomon, you say, where me go boys school? You say, no, me sabi that make you girlfriend in brother. I said, that me get a girlfriend where me go boys school? In brother, Disco Daddy. Now they call Daddy cool. I said, are you fucking real? The Guinean, Daddy Cool. Where me grow up with Daddy Cool. Where we do breakdance in a mechanic. Daddy Cool don't go make a powerful album in Guinea. I think you go down to Germany. You get a sponsor, you go Germany, you go do the album, they kind of Guinea, the rain in Guinea. The Guineans, they are such a god, they claim them. They claim Daddy Cool. They say, such a like Guinean. I about this, they argue me, and they laugh. That is the Guinean. When you become somebody in a Guinea, the Guinean also elect them. Straight away life and say, if not football you sabi or anything, they artists them. Their music, one of the beautiful things we enjoy per Guinea. Any side, you didn't not by now, you didn't have the taxi, you go to the shop, you go to the club, not the music. Then I go fall in love with Guinean music. I begin one of the things I love about our country. That's why I spent 3 years in Guinea prior to coming to Sierra Leone. I love them people in the spirit of nationalism. It's amazing. It's beyond amazing. Daddy Cool. They claim Daddy Cool. They say Daddy Cool na Guinea man. Now I born. They put them pull story all for him. They say that Guinea man I born. Not to Sierra Leone. C'est pas Lyonnais. Ça c'est il est Guinéen. Me I dey laugh till one day. I say, boy. Pastor I catch up with that. I say, hey, you the don't can claim you say that Guinean. Wow. But that is the spirit of nationalism. The Guinean, the way they say the artist and the musician. Top class musician, the Morikante, Shekuba Bambino, Ibro Jabati. So many of them are so familiar or so familiar because we say the right music and something, you know. I was like, wow, amazing. The sense of nationalism and pride in themselves. And the interesting thing about the music, if they interpret the music to be, it's about poetry, it's about love, it's about the love for nationalism. All tend to sing about the country. They feel that they're the best. Everything about them, that's what they done. Silly national, you know, it's just mind blowing. And honestly, we Sierra Leone will get better features than Guinea in terms of the beach there, in terms of make we get good. Sierra Leone is a beautiful country, but now our minds are not beautiful, and we are not patriotic, and we're not nationalistic. That is what is our biggest problem. We have never had a leader who come for inculcate the spirit of nationalism, where instill patriotism in the people. Oh my God! Look at this seagull. I follow the seagull. It's a beautiful part of Cairns, and I've just seen this beautiful bird, this seagull. Where if I swim this night, it's almost 10:30. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see it. Look at that. I'm able to zoom. Oh, but I'm not able to see it. Oh, look at this. Hey, boy, come over here. I don't know if I see her. That white thing there. Now see the seagull also. Big, big bird. Look at. When I see her. And they swim so. Oh, look. Look at. But the camera not too. You will see it properly. Ah, look at him. Oh, look at him. That's how best my camera can show. But that's a seagull. He's so huge. Oh, God. So a few days ago, they asked, I said, what have we done with all our birds? What we going to do with all the birds on board? Anyway, just as I was saying, you know, I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, we have a very, very beautiful country. You know, it's a very beautiful country. We actually get a country, we get good features. You see, maintenance culture. Every night when the school closes, they do proper cleaning, tidying up. They can build a second pool like this way from a river. Second down there. You know? And of course wildlife. This is called your bad. And I will get the beautiful seagulls still. Look at them swimming there. White bird. You know, we could have been a better country. We could have been a country with the lead in the Mano River Union. We could be the country with the lead in West Africa. We have an opportunity. We have the now we get the best seaport. Oh, maybe I can able to see the seagull properly here. Look at close. Come in here. Look at the seagull. See him big? Look at. Oh my God! Hey, bro, come closer. I love nature. That is why I'm so falling in love. This is why you see I spend fortunes in trying to develop a whole village of green village, because I just what we don't see here 23 years. It's just amazing with how they blend nature and modernity. Just like what they do in Singapore. I went to Singapore in 2019 before the coronavirus. Me, I not believe. But anyway, let me finish this story first before I go to something else. I wish this seagull here will come closer last year properly. You see, we have a huge potential. I don't lose hope about Sierra Leone. I don't lose hope at all. The only thing where I lose now is we get buffoons there. Two sets of buffoons in Sierra Leone. The first buffoons are those who want to be in power, those who want to become leaders but are stupid, then daft, then dumb, they not get ideas, they're not patriotic. It is all about thieving. What's in the Sabino Mona for thief or lop people? It's just, that is why I say we are a very fucking mean people. We could have been better country, but we're not good. Now because of the lack of absence of nationalism and patriotism, we are so evil to one another. You see, as I compare Guinea, you see Guineans, everything way good. They support them, they go battle them, they go push them. Because na Guinean, na nationalism, na Guinea, we see they say, ça c'est la Guinée, this is la Guinea. You can't fuck around with me now. But we want to sell out. We sell with brothers and cheaply. We sell with yourself cheaply. It's a real person, they get evil mind. You like you don't get the ability for something. If you see another person get the ability, you don't go say, like, I can lean on this person, now learn. I can create competition against this person. Allow work with this person. Let this person lead me on. Let you be the leader because you get the ability. Create a safety net for me. We know they think like that. This Sierra Leone person, let that fucking idiot. We don't get caca my waist. I see don't get small, which is a small breathing space. Yeah. I'll give you a simple example. Sierra Leoneans, we understand this. We come overseas, we will get opportunity to come overseas. Like me, we bring over 15 people in Canada, this country. They don't come, you don't come out this country, you don't establish, you don't understand the ins and outs, you know everything. Then enough of like if like Guineans get that refugee status they could get. To be left that country don't turn diamond. We even now on the way don't get shit where they help the kind of this kind of contrast. So everybody on the way help them and they can kill back. The stories are not ending. There's so much stories about wicked Sierra Leoneans and where you pull a bush, some you pull in a gutter, some you pull in a latrine and everything, you bring them come. This country they come for can work with you, they can't team up for build wealth or build up resources and everything. No. All man can talk can boy for himself, all man can maybe ego. Something fucking wrong with me. That is why you see the typical Sierra Leoneans, all man are fucking struggle with it up and down. Real society, see even in relationship, man in a corner, they do something in a corner, woman in a corner, they wanna sleep at the same bed every night. The man they build house in a corner, the woman self they build house in a corner, Look at my seagull coming close. Beautiful. That's what we did. We lack, we're not loyal. They do a bad, they will always help ourselves, Solomon. They will always help ourselves bring a car overseas. As such to God, that person they can turn in big enemy. Ask me. I am one victim. We experience a lot of that shit there. I swear to God. I mean, this is just one typical example. We are go give now. We're so mean-spirited and we're so fucking mean. We're so fucking mean. I swear to God, if I tell you, it's unbelievable. Oh my God! Look, this wonderful seagull coming. Yeah. You know, now we don't have a camera, but I swear to God, if you see this bird very big. Eh, God wonderful. See it, man. Then they're not afraid for come near people them. They're not afraid for come near now urban communities to take it if you can. I 2 doors. Look at them. Look. Look out. Look out. Now fishy, they are fishing so this night. Wow. I hope say no go scared me. I mean, I'm not going to make it. I'm not scared anymore. Look at. Hey. Look at. Wow. Beautiful. This is the sea. Wow. Hey. So we in a sort the problem is we not really good. I mean, if we can treat each other like this, if we can treat each other like this, you know,
Yeah, not here. I saw like when I was on a date trip with some people from North Pole.
if we can treat each other like this, if Sierra Leoneans can treat people away, cool, Watana and yard, this is the best example of a show about we mean-spirited people, very, very mean-spirited. So sometimes when people say, "Oh, Mr. Fana, if I talk about the politics," no, sorry, fuck that. I just fed up because me, I just spend me time now for work hard, do me dream project what I do, what I enjoy, what I get passion out of, and I pray that no bastard picking our government or a useless make Google for go fet me like waiting. What I don't do to a lot of Salarians. When I want for that country there for development, look what we have done to people away. We don't seize land in their hand, we don't thief them property there, we don't use political make for bully people already overseas. You know how many people already overseas we don't do their best for bring resources come into the country. Look how they treat we come overseas. Look how they treat our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Where is the fucking nationalism and patriotism? When they give priority for Lebanese over indigenous Salonians and we want try. They give priority to full of them from Guinea, other people when are foreigners, Nigerians and everything. Pass on Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters. We don't even understand that. That particular country, they have a situation where 80% of people have no employment. 80% of young people who come from university don't get no job. Huh? 79% of women have no economic livelihood. But they're just a born picking and pity fatter. What about the irresponsible men that we pack in that country? We just a scatter picking at will, they're not getting no responsibility. And one of the sad things then is we're not all kind of people away where where they show responsibility for anything. We need to hold ourselves accountable. The government need to hold themselves accountable. Citizens don't hold themselves accountable. So what the fuck is happening in that country? People do not actually know how painful and hard it is to come every other day in social media. I can't talk about surrounding politics and everything. A politics way too toxic. A politics way one useless asshole. When you talk about APC or SLPP, you get the assholes that work in camp for camp. Create unnecessary arguments with you for support the useless politicians in that country. That is all what Sierra Leone is about. So sometimes that's why you see I keep a balance. Because we are not all about politics. Religion said don't kill a nation. Yesterday I was talking about when I fucking deadbeat people. We have a country where we got over 15,000 churches and masjid because now the mosques are now inside the host, they're all out. Living homes, they're already turned into mosques now and church. Please don't turn to serious noise pollution. You can count over 15,000 places of worship. That means established churches, established mosques, and plus them backyard church and mosques. Almost about 15,000 all across the country. You go some village and a saloon, the most beautiful village, the most beautiful building at the mosques. All the buildings are all rotten. Why is that? We got over 15,000 places of worship or churches and mosques at Sierra Leone. But guess how many clinics and health centers and hospitals we get? We got over 15,000 churches and mosques there, but we only have less than 150 clinics and health centers. We got over 20,000 so-called pastors and imams and sheikh. All mountains on sheikh. Young boy now for go do better to their lives and away from go get skills and everything. All want on sheikh. An officer will get more than 300 nurses. An officer will get more than 150 doctors for a population of 8 million people. This is what I'm talking about. So if we don't actually get the ability to understand this difference. Oh, sorry, we want to make less Solomon peace by trust. Let's talk about religion. I don't give a fuck. They don't even understand the issues the way religion don't do and the damages way religion don't do to that particular country. People like say, hey, but Mr. Fernandez, that's about religion. I say, well, fuck on all. Fuck on all. Religion doesn't make you think. It doesn't make you develop a brain. You know, they actually create something new for you. Because everything is the same fucking old thing every single day. It's the same story of Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad and all the same things. Now they every single day, year out, year in, year out, year in. We are the Chinese. People from Singapore today are highly tech economy, same like Rwanda. Paul Kagame has to actually ban 6,000 church and mosques in Rwanda for making them actually reward. African man, I don't know what's in God, what's in we do to ourselves. It's a tragedy. Look at Madabioto. He's the greatest thief, greatest imbecile I've ever seen. Is that what you call your leader? Look at Sierra Leone. Look at that Pekin, what they call street Pekin. I showed a video of a girl with a drive a truck. Young girl, I think a Benin or something. They drive a truck. Beautiful. Nice. That is what I want women to do. You know, we're there House of Stars. What if for fucking stars? Somebody make a comment. He says Suleiman, he says if you see Salon people like they accept a person like Fatima Bio. When I know in past, when I know it's see attitude, low life, not get poise, not get class. You see in TikTok now they dance, you not give a fuck. Una sorrowful. Una sorrowful. Una backyard soccer though. Una they play. Sorrowful. I say Suleiman, but if them Salon people there can make Fatima Bio first lady. He said like he puts said street speaking go win house of stars. Yeah. So is that to our level? I mean, no offense to street speaking and everything, but we can do better. House of Stars is not about sexualization. It's about we must have do some things. If we want to do reality show, we can never compare ourselves to developed nations like Australia and the reality shows when they get other countries, they are first world countries, where protection of girls and young girls, protection of women, good institutions, and they are very highly educated people. They do these things for fun and a reality show. It's not about anything about society. They get other shows them and things away, they change. They get something they call soft power. We other shows away so important. Why we forgo couple the bad things? We on reality show they all. It's about creating sexual, making women then become sexual symbolic expression of sex, all the discussion again at the house, all the interaction. What is it good for? Well, I mean, tell me, in a country where out of every 10 Pekin, we're all 12 to 18 years, out of every 10 Pekin, they did 7 belly. Before they turn 18 years. In a country where one girl woman get 5 Pekin or 4 different men or 3 different men, still they continue for 1 Pekin, they don't understand. You don't get job, you don't get skills, you don't get experiences, you don't get home of your own. That's why all the thousands and thousands today in Sierra Leone, we have almost nearly 30,000 children and above that are in the streets begging. I had to actually adopt one Pekin as my own. We don't ever go school. Say don't turn 10 to 11 years, so they spend 12 years. I don't know, you know your age. You don't ever go class 1, not ever mass. Yeah, how are you? Never ever go school. Not ever mass education. Now begin all over. Because now Pikiwe, very the first thing I see on social media. Then born in Katiri, na Kamako area, that na Usmaya and Sanem, Samora Kamara, them constituents area, and the people them. That Pikini was only like 7, about 8. The total wood they had, then big fence stick them from Katiri, go pom 6 miles to Kamakwe for go sell, and buy pepper abas after 50 then, walk back 6 miles from Kamakwe for Kaba Katiri. Picking head all of the full make. I get for adopt. There are thousands of Fanta, thousands of them picking. But I can't help all. In life it is select one or more. Show an example. People in the say work is show all the progress way they make. And I bluff at the bluff. I am not bluffing. They fuck me out of my money. I fuck out almost $200 of my fucking money every 2 weeks for in daily care and protection needs. I have actually had this girl for over 2.5 or 3 years ago, so I fuck out that money there. Every week, when I feel like fucking bluff at the bluff, that's my passion. I was doing that because I want to inspire other Sierra Leoneans to say, when I always stay with the money, when I go, all tell the address, when I don't want this and that. Take one, foster one picking a Sierra Leone. Foster one picking a Sierra Leone. If we all can do that, you will reduce the number of street picking away in that country. But are you fucking doing that? Before the work you want to talk to dirty assholes like you want to come, work you have fun with me, different posts like you want to come for catching me. I don't even fucking know what to do. We are fucking mean-spirited, wicked people. We're so greedy. We're so mean. None of you can do that. How many of you raise your hands up? We don't do what you have to do for Fanta. So there are thousands of them in Sierra Leone. No can ask me question. Then they rooted there. You take number one the street. Say you and change your life. You find one foster care and a well-to-do person. You give them. You support them every month or every 2 weeks. That is what it is. You pay school fee, you buy school, you're sick, you're responsible, this, that. You can fucking afford it, but you don't want to fucking do it. You know, I talk plenty. And people can open their mouth. So like, what have you done for Sierra Leone? I can just say, sure by answer you ask back. Because I know the answer to this stupid question. That country they can mix of religion and other things. I don't even understand. Sierra Leone politics and the social system, they depress me a lot. For a patriotic and nationalistic minded person like me. Neo nationalism, I read about it. It was not inculcated in us. Because what was Sabine and Sierra Leone grow up in a competition? We people them, they don't teach you nothing about just competition and bluff. Sabine and me. Sabine, this is what we grow up to learn. This is what we grow up. There's nothing like nationalism. It's all about just competition. All man feels say better pass other person. That is the thing we inculcate inside the Sierra Leonean national psyche. That is why we're not a patriotic people. That is why you see Salomon. I see cow overseas. It don't begin get small thing, it don't comfortable. The rest now the left and to that's all we time. You know? We not care, we're not supportive of one another, we don't build good communities. We just don't know how to compete with one another. That is all what we can do and the best we can do. And so we turn. You know? We just like this competition. Look at what is happening today in Sierra Leone. They say they can't get a tripartite arrangement can't investigate this election, investigate this or that. Honestly, since the election of Marabio, where is still, since when Marabio still power in that country there by force, because of Tifa by force. See now they call you bad and they cry so this night. Call you bad. Since when Marabio still elections at Sierra Leone, they broad daylight this boy. We Sierra Leoneans, one of the sad things you see Sierra Leoneans come on Canada, man and woman, come on Canada, come out Europe, all side of the world for go help Marabio for steal election. These bastards, where come out countries them, where they provide a wonderful opportunity for themselves and in beginning. Where they provide wonderful opportunities, countries that have wonderful services, good systems, where benefits them and picking them and then themselves. Countries where they protect their rights as citizens and everything, but these bastards left overseas for go steal election inside Sierra Leone, and that pull hard for this country called Sierra Leone. I don't actually believe that this country can do this to themselves. I can't believe that this country have people that can be so self-destructive. We so fucking mean. And like what you do for Sierra Leone person, I swear to God, they pay you back in a mean way. Our character is so problematic. So, I mean, I don't spend more time again because I'm going to go home. I've just had dinner. I'm going to go home now for go rest today, Saturday night. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I've actually cut all that off. Now, I mean, I don't want to think I go club or want to go bar or this that. Because I don't change a lot of habits 2024. I was always a social drinker. I mean, drink alcohol occasionally. But I thought, I mean, yeah, sometimes I used to smoke. But I quit all. Because, you know, as you get older, you got to keep yourself fit. You got to keep, you know, the body not feel like will be young again. So, I mean, I don't expect, except I want to catch up with friends. But, you know, I don't put myself in that category. They try for the, I mean, they live very healthy life now. Jesus. It's very, very pathetic that Sierra Leone, we are like this today. But you know, I mean, I get faith in Sierra Leoneans. The faith when again in Sierra Leone, the faith when again in Sierra Leone is that I know that we are a people who get very high IQ. Because Sierra Leone people them can able to imitate anybody. We study how to imitate everything. So for now, the one who they imitate, now the nasty assholes away, now the leaders away, now fucking thieves, bastards them, thieves, imbeciles like Marabio and fucking they all we don't mess that country. Plus henchmen and Kabudu where they thief the country, buy the SUV, wear clothes, use una per mind for fry una, they go and bluff back per una. So for now, this is the people the Sierra Leoneans imitate. That's why you see the Sierra Leoneans in the behave so. I know say one day we'll get the patriotic and nationalistic leader like the likes of Thomas Sankara. And all the great Africans leaders will transform the nations. You know we get that kind of leader in Sierra Leone. I know say Sierra Leone will change back. Sierra Leoneans will follow a good leader. A leader way down to earth, we go kill ego and materialism. We really thorough, get wonderful character, demonstrate good character, make the country become a law-abiding place. Sierra Leoneans will go emulate that great leader there. Without much ado, thank you very much. Let me enjoy my time. So whatever they say, oh, Mr. Fred, I don't deviate from politics and everything. Well, I'll give you a bit of politics tonight. But trust me, it's not a guarantee because politics of Sierra Leone, they intimidate me. They make me feel so bad that, you know, so take it better for just stay away from it. And do some other things. And I just get for to give me audience something for calm around, because when you are followed by a large number of people, as you follow in the grow, Facebook you always they urge you on, oh what's happening, we don't lost, we don't see you, da, da, da. So once in a while it will come, and it's not always going to be politics, it's going to be a lot of different things about, you know. So let's just know that. So thank you very much and good night.